What temp must poultry reach? A. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 150 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, D. Poultry must reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit internally for 15 seconds to kill salmonella and other pathogens effectively. What is a TCS food? A. Dried pasta. B. Baked potato. C. Saltine crackers. D. Raw apple. Answer, B. Baked potatoes can create anaerobic environments that allow pathogens like Clostridium botulinum to grow. How should frozen food be checked on delivery? A. Squeeze it. B. Use color. C. Check for ice crystals. D. Smell it. Answer, C. Ice crystals or fluids in packaging may indicate thawing and refreezing, a sign of temperature abuse. What temp should cold food be held at? A. 32 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. C. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer, B. Cold TCS food must be held at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or below to limit pathogen growth during storage or display. Which symptom requires exclusion from work? A. Runny nose. B. Headache. C. Vomiting. D. Sore throat. Answer, C. Vomiting may indicate a contagious illness like norovirus, requiring immediate exclusion from food handling. What should food handlers do after sneezing? A. Change gloves. B. Wash hands. C. Sanitize hands. D. Clean their apron. Answer, B. Hands must be washed thoroughly after sneezing to prevent the spread of respiratory droplets to food. Where should chemicals be stored? A. On prep tables. B. With utensils. C. Below food. D. On top shelf. Answer, C. Storing chemicals below food prevents contamination from spills or vapors leaking onto edible items. What is the correct hand washing time? A. 5 seconds. B. 10 seconds. C. 20 seconds. D. 30 seconds. Answer, C. Food handlers should scrub hands and arms vigorously for at least 20 seconds to remove contaminants. Which is a food allergen? A. Garlic. B. Shrimp. C. Message. D. Peppers. Answer, B. Shellfish, including shrimp, is a top food allergen and can cause severe allergic reactions. Why use a calibrated thermometer? A. Save time. B. Better taste. C. Ensure accuracy. D. Speed up cooling. Answer, C. A calibrated thermometer ensures food reaches safe temperatures to prevent bacterial survival and growth. What is cross-contact? A. Mixing 2 raw meats. B. Mixing allergens. C. Reheating food twice. D. Adding extra seasoning. Answer, B. Cross-contact happens when allergen particles are transferred to allergen-free food, risking allergic reactions. How should food be cooled safely? A. Leave on counter. B. Freeze directly. C. Use ice bath. D. Put in deep container. Answer, C. Ice baths allow food to cool quickly from 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit within 2 hours, reducing time in danger zone. Which food requires a use-by date? A. whole apples. B. Canned soup. C. Ready-to-eat salad. D. Frozen chicken. Answer: C. Ready-to-eat TCS foods stored over 24 hours must be labeled with a 7-day use-by date from preparation. What does a food defense program protect against? A. Natural spoilage. B. Accidental burns. C. Intentional contamination. D. Employee theft. Answer: C. Food defense programs like ALERT aim to prevent intentional contamination from sabotage or bioterrorism. Where should thermometers be stored in a fridge? A. Top shelf. B. Door. C. Near fan. D. Warmest area. Answer: D. Thermometers should be kept in the warmest part to ensure even the least cold area stays below 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Which practice prevents chemical contamination? A. Wearing gloves. B. Using sanitizers. C. Storing cleaners away. D. Cooking to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: C. Keeping chemicals away from food prevents the risk of toxic residues or spills contaminating food products. Which is a sign of pest infestation? A. Dry storage. B. Light bulb flickers. C. Shiny utensils. D. Gnaw marks. Answer: D. Gnaw marks, droppings, or nesting materials indicate rodent activity and must be addressed immediately. What is the first step of cleaning a surface? A. Rinse. B. Scrape or remove food. C. Air dry. D. Sanitize. Answer: B. Scraping or removing food debris ensures that cleaning and sanitizing solutions contact the surface effectively. What is the best way to thaw frozen meat? A. In microwave. B. Under hot water. C. On counter. D. In cooler. Answer: D. Thawing in a cooler keeps meat at safe temperatures, below 41 degrees Fahrenheit, preventing bacterial growth during thawing. Who inspects meat and poultry? A. CDC. B. OSHA. C. USDA. D. FDA. Answer: C. The USDA inspects and regulates meat, poultry, and eggs to ensure safety and prevent foodborne illness. What causes norovirus? A. Improper hand washing. B. Overcooked fish. C. Refrigeration. D. Excess sugar. Answer: A. Norovirus is highly contagious and often spread by food handlers who don't wash hands after restroom use. What surface must be sanitized? A. Walls. B. Ceiling. C. Prep table. D. Dry floor. Answer: C. Food contact surfaces like prep tables must be cleaned and sanitized regularly to prevent contamination. Which food must be cooked to 155 degrees Fahrenheit? A. Poultry. B. Ground beef. C. Fish. D. Rice. Answer: B. Ground meats must reach 155 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds to kill E. coli and other harmful microorganisms. What is the danger zone? A. 41 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 32 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 50 to 125 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 45 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Answer: A. Bacteria grow most rapidly in the temperature danger zone, between 41 degrees Fahrenheit and 135 degrees Fahrenheit, making food unsafe. What is the first step in HACCP? A. Identify hazards. B. Record keeping. C. Take temperature. D. Train staff. Answer A. The first principle of HACCP is to conduct a hazard analysis to identify risks in the food process. What do parasites need to live? A. Raw meat. B. A living host. C. Standing water. D. Chemicals. Answer B. Parasites require a host organism to survive and reproduce, often transmitted through undercooked seafood. Why should food handlers cover cuts? A. To keep hands clean. B. To avoid infection. C. To prevent contamination. D. To absorb sweat. Answer C. Open wounds can leak fluids carrying pathogens. Covering with bandage and glove prevents contamination. What should you do if food is recalled? A. Cook it. B. Return or discard it. C. Store with dry goods. D. Freeze it. Answer B. Recalled food must be removed from inventory and not served to customers due to safety concerns. What jewelry is allowed? A. Wedding band. B. Bracelet. C. Nose ring. D. Large ring. Answer A. Only a plain band ring is permitted. Other jewelry may harbor bacteria or fall into food. Why keep shelf stock tags? A. For warranty. B. For quality. C. For allergy info. D. For traceability. Answer D. Shelf stock tags must be kept for 90 days to trace shellfish sources in case of foodborne illness outbreaks. What does FIFO mean? A. First in, first out. B. Freeze in, freeze out. C. First inventory finished. D. Food in, food out. Answer A. FIFO ensures older inventory is used before newer items, reducing spoilage and food waste. When should gloves be changed? A. After 4 hours. B. After touching raw meat. C. When torn. D. All of the above. Answer D. Gloves must be changed between tasks, if contaminated, torn, or after 4 hours of continuous use. What is the purpose of MSDS/SDS? A. Equipment setup. B. Menu design. C. Chemical safety. D. Storage tracking. Answer C. Safety data sheets provide info on safe use, handling, and first aid for workplace chemicals. What is a CCP in HACCP? A. Food label. B. Cooking temperature. C. Personal hygiene. D. Menu cost. Answer B. A critical control point is where control can be applied to eliminate or reduce food safety hazards. How can bare hand contact with food be avoided? A. Use towels. B. Cook food. C. Use utensils or gloves. D. Wash hands only. Answer C. Gloves or utensils are required when handling ready-to-eat food to avoid hand contact and contamination. When is food contamination most likely? A. After plating. B. During delivery. C. During prep. D. While in fridge. Answer C. Prep time often involves multiple touch points, making it the riskiest stage for contamination. What does sanitizing do? A. Removes dirt. B. Kills pathogens. C. Freezes bacteria. D. Cools surfaces. Answer B. Sanitizing reduces harmful microorganisms on surfaces to safe levels after cleaning is complete. Who sets food safety rules for restaurants? A. CDC. B. State/local health department. C. USDA. D. EPA. Answer B. Local and state agencies enforce food codes and inspect restaurants for food safety compliance. What does the A in alert stand for? A. Approve suppliers. B. Arrange stock. C. Analyze food. D. Avoid waste. Answer A. An alert stands for approve, ensuring you purchase food only from trusted and verified sources. What is an example of physical contamination? A. Cleaning spray. B. Hair in food. C. Bacteria. D. Salmonella. Answer B. Physical contamination includes objects like hair, glass, or metal that can accidentally fall into food. How should a dishwasher be maintained? A. Weekly. B. Hourly. C. Clean regularly. D. Once per month. Answer C. Dishwashers must be cleaned often to prevent buildup and ensure proper sanitizing of food contact items. What food is safe to reheat once? A. TCS food. B. RTE food. C. Fresh fruit. D. Canned soup. Answer A. Reheating TCS food must reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit within 2 hours to be served again safely without bacterial risk. What does the FDA regulate? A. Local food codes. B. Inspections. C. Interstate food safety. D. Meat and poultry. Answer C. The FDA oversees food safety laws for products crossing state lines, excluding meat, poultry, and eggs. What does time temperature abuse mean? A. Cooking too long. B. Reheating too fast. C. Leaving food too long in danger zone. D. Serving cold food hot. Answer C. Time temperature abuse occurs when food stays too long at unsafe temperatures, allowing bacteria to grow. Which practice can prevent pests? A. Storing food uncovered. B. Cleaning spills immediately. C. Leaving trash overnight. D. Ignoring gaps. Answer B. Cleaning spills and removing food debris quickly eliminates pest food sources and discourages infestations. How often should temps be checked in hot holding? A. Once daily. B. Every 2 hours. C. Every 4 hours. D. Once per shift. Answer B. Checking every 2 hours gives time to fix issues if food drops below 135 degrees Fahrenheit before it becomes unsafe. What type of container should food be stored in? A. Cardboard. B. Open bowl. C. Clean and sealed. D. Metal with no lid. Answer C. Food must be stored in clean, covered containers to protect it from contamination and maintain freshness. Why must eggs be stored at 45 degrees Fahrenheit? A. Improve taste. B. Maintain color. C. Prevent salmonella growth. D. Freeze yolk. Answer C. Eggs must be held at 45 degrees Fahrenheit or below to prevent the multiplication of salmonella bacteria. What food should not be served in a nursing home? A. Fresh fruit. B. Undercooked eggs. C. Boiled potatoes. D. Canned soup. Answer B. High-risk populations like elderly individuals must not be served raw or undercooked eggs due to safety concerns. What helps ensure cleaning chemicals are used safely? A. Smelling each one. B. Mixing with water. C. Following label instructions. D. Storing in cooler. Answer: C. Following manufacturer label directions ensures proper concentration, use, and safety of cleaning chemicals.